morning, everybody. Dwayne Lazar, Triple Neck Trapper. It's December 27th. I'm starting on the north end today. See how careful Dwayne is looking in there now? Wow. A mouse. We will get this made up and we'll get out to that big bush, and you know what's happening there today. Well, we're here at the Tom and Kim bush. Chase some ravens away, but not like normal. Not sure I like that. I'm thinking this would be a good place for that set I was talking about. Looks like me and GoPro are gonna have issues again today. That's still standing there. No tracks through there. I might have to move it over to here. I am not seeing any of my big boot prints. I think I'm too far north here on it. I'll get over a little bit. Actually, there it is right there. And it's wide open, ready to go. That's the one that had the coyote that was eaten so badly the other day. Okay, well, I'm going to do a walk around before I set anything, so I will turn you on if anything happens. These ones are so hard to see. Okay, there's one. Nice big loop. And the other one. Nice big loop. Oh, I like that. Not touched by the ravens. I like it. Okay, we're gonna leave you there and just keep going. Oh, they were here though. See this tree laying here? That's what I had that ram tied off to. And I leaned on it one day and it came crashing down, so I went around the tree. Oh, darn it. I don't believe you have a head. Huh. Mice climbing up the tree. Some of those are not mouse tracks though. Okay, well, I'm gonna fix this one up and we'll go check some more. I'll see you guys in a minute, hopefully. I'm tracking down where those dogs pulled that deer to. I didn't find a backbone, a head, nothing, but I have seen where they went through the trees here. Well, we got one more ram up ahead here, and then we'll start making them up and laying out some raven treats. I knew that one was a good one. Not a great catch, but he's in the can, bottom line. Beautiful little dog. He's frozen. And his bum hole's picked right out, but oh well. At least that's all I got. I got one more wolf ram on that sled. I think I'm gonna bring it in over here too. I should have more than one over here. Looks like they're running these trails. Sled's just up over there somewhere. We'll get up there and throw a few wolf snares around my neck and grab that ram and start making up. I got my hands empty. I might as well grab you right now. All right, there's the first one made back up. Should be good for another dog. I was gonna move it down the trail, but I thought, man, this is such a good place. We got 3 here already, so they're coming down that trail and through the trees over there, so should be good for another one. And we got one in here. This is I'll try and turn real slow so I don't make everybody dizzy. Just down the trail from where we caught that last one up here. He kind of roughed it up, so till the next snow we'll abandon it. I'm gonna pull that one out of here right now and move it down to where that deer was, so where I found the hare anyway. They're obviously dragging it back down where they're comfortable, so time to make them uncomfortable. And there's number 3. GoPro is definitely not having a good day. I think it might be because my inside pocket is sweating and then I pull it out in the cold, but we're not sure. Okay, we're gonna go make some raven candy and then we'll get going to that big culvert in Lindsay's right after. So, well, we're at the big culvert. Oh my goodness, is that a tiny little bugger. With no tail. Huh, tiny. Usually those big weasels will eat those little ones, so I don't usually catch them that small. Nothing in here. Well, we're at my girl Lindsay's bait here. I don't see that ram in there. But I wanted to walk down this trail because I haven't been down it in a while. Just abandoned it before. Yeah, we do got dog on it, but we got deer. We're starting to see some dog tracks, so excuse me. That's always nice. You know, I got another troll this morning, first thing this morning when I get up, telling me what a kill freak I am, and yes, I tried to explain to him that I manage the wildlife out here, but you can't tell these guys anything. You know, I trap the same land every year. Now, if I exterminated everything and didn't manage my wildlife, I wouldn't have anything to trap. But when their minds are that made up already, how can you convince somebody that is, you know, doesn't have a clue but has all the answers? Oh. Boy, are you pretty. I don't know, Dan, that might even be a better looking one. Beautiful little fox. Okay. We'll make it back up. Get you back to the sled. You don't really need a KOD. I can see your eyes are frozen. Yeah. All right, we'll pop you out right now. And just like that, we're back in the game. Last night I actually finished all my skinning. All I have left is flushing and boarding 14 coyotes. Not anymore, I guess. And no, I'm not complaining. Would be nice to have a good day today. All right, I'm gonna do a quick kick of snow here and we're on our way to the cow bush. Well, we're at our first ram on the cow bush. Man, I hate ones like this. There's my chain, there's my ram. Okay, it goes over. And there's a dog in there, but I'm gonna give him a KOD against my better judgment. He is dead. Wow, he jumped right through there. Crazy. Or she, I can't tell. Head underneath the log. Well, you know what? I gotta shut you off and I'll get back to you once I figure out what the hell I'm doing here. Grab my mitts and get them out of there. Alright guys, I didn't clean up all the mess back there, but I did make it back up. A little piece of skunk fire on that stick just to get him curious about what happened. And we should pick up another one here. Alright. Yeah, he's a pretty nice dog. He's a fairly good sized one. Throw him in here with these. I don't want him bleeding on them ones, so we'll put him kind of like that. We're filling up, boys and girls. It's a good day so far. Well guys, I'm at Pete's again. Got my cannon warming me up. The other day when I brought Pete's truck back, I stepped on his scale. I was all dressed up in my outer clothes and everything. I did it right when I started baiting, and I was 252 pounds then, and that was just with sweats and a t-shirt on. And when I weighed myself the other day with all my outdoor gear on, I was under 220, so dropped over 30 pounds so far this season. Feeling great. I mean, you know, next year if I don't get to trap and get to sit on my butt all winter, I'll probably go up to 280 pounds again. I don't want that, so having a pretty good day. We're just gonna have a warm up, couple smokes, and giddy up go. We'll check that south line. Well, this is that box in that new territory. I am pulling it because somebody was driving in there all over my skidoo tracks and looking for stuff. I don't have anything out but this out here. So I'm gonna pull it until it gets colder when people start staying in the house and leaving my shit alone. Another weasel in here. He's got both traps on him. He tried backing out with that trap and hit the conibear, so. Well, we're back in this gray bush. We haven't been here for a while. Might remember the other day I tried to film that weasel. He was pretty damn quick. But apparently, he weren't that darn quick. Oh, he's a nice one. Wow, that is a nice one. Huh, nice and clean too. Excuse me. Man, I don't know if that's him or not. I don't think the other one was that big, but we don't know. I'm gonna just buzz down these trails and see if I can find a place to put another ram. I got two boxes, a weasel box and I picked that mink box up like I said. So we are looking for spots for those too. Alright, we'll get this made back up. That's our third dang weasel of the day again. 3 dogs and 3 weasel and a fox. And we ain't done yet. All right, guys. Well, that big bait is right across there. I was going back that gray bush from there the other day, and I saw right through here nice big tracks. But we got another fox. Man, is he ever a red one? Beautiful. But I know that big bugger will be back through this way. He might even went through there again. Look at that. We're gonna make this up for him, and hopefully he'll be back. At the cross, pretty big mooses. Nothing in the rams. The lynx one was knocked down, but it was rabbits. I think we're set off on the rat trap. Okay. And it's been getting eaten on too. Funny they didn't set the conifer off eating on it, but I'll make it up and throw them in, and then we'll do our loop through the crown and get our butts home. Nice big loop on that snare. Something had a wee break there. And I would say bunnies. Make it right back up. Because you just never know on them bunny trails when you can pick up a lynx too, so. A little tougher here for me than it is for some of my friends, where they got lynx all over the place. They're very, not too many of them out here, so. All right, we're still set up in there, but I see dog tracks going down this main trail. You know I don't like setting the main trails though, because, well, that'll turn them back. I've only got 2 rams on me. I'm gonna fix 2 of my wolf masters that broke the safeties off. I want to put the 2 that I have in the home bush. The coyotes are back. They got the bait pile there ripped right apart, so I'm only gonna put a couple in there. It's pretty convenient there, so I'll meet you guys back home. We'll get in the basement. All right, guys, we're back at the house again. I wanted to show you where I sewed that one up the other day. Very important when you sew them, keep all the fur on the fur side, right? Don't have any fur coming through. You should be fine like that. So I got 3 weasels today. My goodness. Look at these damn lights. Look at him, he's barely bigger than my finger, for crying out loud. This one's a nice one, but even that's tiny compared to what we've been catching. Usually these big buggers don't let these little ones live. They eat them all for competition. And then we had a couple of beautiful reds. And 3 foxes that are foxes. 3 dogs that are dripping big chunks of ice and everything. I hung this one like this because the raven's got to his bumholio and ate it out, so won't have to trim around his bum. I'll just slice right up to it. So much for having all the furs done, but that's a good thing. I don't want to catch up. It's nice to be able to do that, but as long as you can catch them the next day again, right? So I'm hungry. I haven't had a smoke in like 5 hours. So I'm gonna get up and eat something, and you guys keep moving forward.